Every evening, just as the sun began to set, a well-dressed elderly man named Mr. Harrison parked his luxury car near an old neighborhood park. He'd sit on the same bench, quietly watching children play, his eyes always following one little boy who laughed the loudest. That boy's mother, Grace, a single mom in her early 30s, noticed him often. At first, she thought he was just another lonely old man enjoying the view. But there was something in his eyes, something missing, something aching. One evening, as the wind turned cold, Grace saw him still sitting there long after everyone had left. Out of kindness, she walked up and said, "Sir, are you okay? It's getting late." The old man smiled faintly. "I'm fine, my dear. I was just remembering, my son used to play just like that." Grace smiled softly. "Your son must be lucky to have you." He paused for a long moment before whispering, "He doesn't speak to me anymore." That night, Grace couldn't stop thinking about him. The next day, when she saw him again, she brought him a cup of coffee and a sandwich. "For you," she said warmly. He looked surprised, almost confused. "People don't usually notice me anymore," he murmured. "Well," Grace replied with a small smile, "maybe they should." Over the next few weeks, they began talking. He learned about her struggles, raising her son alone, working 2 jobs, barely making rent. Yet she never complained. She laughed often, always found joy in small things, and treated him like family. He hadn't felt that kind of warmth in decades. One rainy evening, as she packed up her things, he asked softly, "Grace, do you believe in second chances?" She nodded. "Always." He smiled. "Then tomorrow, come with your son. I'd like to show you something." The next day, Grace followed him, expecting maybe a park or an old memory. Instead, he drove them through tall gates to a breathtaking estate, the kind she'd only seen in movies. "This is my home," he said quietly. "I built this with hard work, but I lost everything that truly mattered chasing wealth. My children left when money became more important than love. I've lived in this empty house for 10 years, until you reminded me what family feels like." Grace stood speechless. The boy ran around the hallways, laughing. Tears welled in the old man's eyes. "I don't want this house to be empty anymore," he said. "If you'll let me, I'd like to give you both a home and a future." That day, Grace didn't just meet a stranger. She met a blessing disguised as a lonely soul. And Mr. Harrison? He finally found something money could never buy: love, laughter, and a reason to live again. If this story touched your heart, share it. You never know whose life your kindness might change.